Hi there, back out on the County Down coast again today. Another lovely sunny day. The sea don't look too rough. Tomorrow there'll be big waves on there as forecast strong winds and rain again, back to the mild sort of weather that we've had for the last couple of months up until this cold snap. Hopefully today to catch some pollock, coolies and maybe a few wrasse again. I'm hopeful there's something about, because I don't know if you can see it from here, there's cormorants and stuff sitting on that rock. Although they're resting and drying out, I'm sure they've been feeding not far away from here, so hopefully there'll be something about. Right, today I'm going to start off using metal jigs, metal casting lures on the heavier rod. Some people have asked me or commented on the past about being a bit more specific on the tackle I'm using and rigs and stuff. Well, to start off with, I'm using this is a 7 to 30 gram rod. A little 2500 size reel loaded with 13-pound braid. And to that I have a fluorocarbon leader, a 12-pound fluorocarbon leader, probably a good arm's length for abrasion resistance and that, brushing against rocks and stuff. And I'm going to start off with a little Western salty jig. That's a 12 gram, fitted with a single hook. Hopefully there'll be some pollock or coolies about. Let's have a few casts and see. So far, I'll just have a change of lure, try something different, a different colour, and have a variety of metal jigs, and I've got that stuck in my finger. Various weights and salty jigs, got me an 8, 12 and 16 gram, and then I got some seekers, 16 and 12 grams. I'll try 12 gram seekers, see if that makes any difference. Different colour. I think it's time for a move. Well, I've arrived at another spot. Let's see what we can get from here. Bit of a side wind today, and that's playing a bit of a havoc. I don't know if you can see, it's a massive bow in the braid. Not very helpful, but if I could get closer to the water, I could get the braid on the water quicker and get it sunk quicker, but unfortunately I can't at the moment. Yeah, we're into our first fish. Just had to retie because I got snagged and lost the lure. But I do believe that's a nice coalie. Yeah. Not bad fish. Just in the top of the mouth. On a 12 gram salty jig. Let's go. Just check my leader because that was kind of being pushed up against the rocks there by that swell. This feels alright. Doing a quick sort of spin and stop retrieve, spin and pause, so 2 or 3 turns of the handle and then pause. Quite often find with these lures, fish hit them just as you stop. Yes. Another one. As you can see, this 30 gram rod is bent well over, so LRF isn't really the way. These are just too powerful for LRF gear. Another nice coolie actually. Got there in the end. There. Look at that. You smoked that lure. Lovely. I had 2 or 3 hits on that lure before I finally hooked up with that fish. So I knew something was chasing that lure. But it took 2 or 3 goes for something to actually hit it properly. And as you see, it certainly hit it properly. That's not very often getting like that with the whole of the metal layer down at the moment. Just changed the battery in the GoPro. It died on me, and I had a few casts and I actually had a couple of nice coalfish, one after the other. So I put the new battery in the GoPro, so hopefully we'll get a few more. Sod's law though is now I've put a battery in, probably not get any. But let's see. They were nice coalfish as well, nice size. Change of lure again, back to the seeker. Typically I change the batteries in the camera and now I can't get a bite, so which is a pity. The sun's starting to drop and that wind is bitterly cold, so I'm going to have a few casts for this and then call it a day, I think. Can't complain with the fish I've caught. I've had some, well, everything I've caught has been coalfish, but they've been a decent size and they're probably one of the hardest fighting. They fight harder than pollock, I think, personally, for the size. So I've had some nice sport, which is good because the conditions haven't been ideal. But this side wind, that's nice to go home with a few fish under my belt. So I'm guessing them coolies are probably following shoals of bait fish, and obviously they're constantly on the move. I can remember a couple of years back, this bay here, it was summertime if I remember rightly, that come alive on the surface with coolies hitting bait fish, and it lasted for about 10 minutes and then it was all over and it disappeared. Looking like they've gone. Because I cannot get a hit now. Oh, he says. This one doesn't feel particularly big. Smallest one of the day so far. Right. Put that straight back out there just in case there's any more. Oh, yes, and again. See, just goes to show all them casts for nothing, and then 2 go on the bounce, this feels a bit better. Haven't landed it yet, mind, this is kiting rather quickly round to my right, and as they come back. Oh, I didn't feel a bad fish. The trouble is, you have no choice but to bully them really when they get down. It's all rocks, kelp down in there. What a pity. That did feel like a reasonable fish, that. Oh. Oh no. See this shallow sort of reefy ground with a load of kelp out in front of me. That started off fairly, pulling fairly well, it's not that big. Just in case that falls off. Straight back out there. Might as well take advantage of it while there's a few fish still out there. Oh. Beginning to think the fish has moved on again. Well, this is another one of them small ones. I think they're getting smaller rather than looks a bit better. Oh. Nearly. Bit better. Not quite the size I caught off camera, but the lures come out in there. Yeah, that's a little bit better. Get the
sun on it.
Well, that's the end of another session. It's not been a bad day, but it's been relatively hard. The wind from the side hasn't been helping a great deal. Unfortunately, no wrasse today. I did try, but I lost about 4 sets of tackle. It was just too turbulent to feel the rig properly down on the bottom, and I just kept getting snagged. And the metal jigs fished higher up in the water proved productive today for the cool fish, and had some nice cool fish as well. So all in all, not a bad day, especially for the time of year, because it's bitterly cold. So once again, thanks for watching the video, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you again. Bye.